The buzz is building from the sports-crazed town of Boston. The Pelicans taking on the Celtics. For New Orleans, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Celtics, Pelicans, up next. It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a shoe culture, and none is more popular than the Kobe 4. Originally released in 2009, last season almost a quarter of all NBA players worn them. And that's not just a tribute to the Mamba, but a testament to a design that has stood the test of time. And P.J. Tucker called them the best hoop shoe ever. Strong praise. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5 spot. And for Boston, Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Tice in at the center position. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And here's Walker.
Who's watching here?
The 3. Favors with the rebound. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Ingram's running. Ball with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Ball against Walker. Up top, Tice. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Ball. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Alonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble move.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tice passes to Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Derek Favors. On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with Greg's supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Kemba Walker.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Ball against Brown. Outside Holiday. To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Pass to Tice. Celtics passing it around. Brown outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Holiday looking over the floor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart, strong, and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
The first one falls.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Walker finds Tatum. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brown trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Walker.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
And it's Ball penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 7 points.
Now they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Hayward outside. Back to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets it to go.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
Ingram outside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Shoots from 14. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Holiday goes in. Kicks it out to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Poked away. Ingram dishes to Favors. Back to Ingram. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Outside Holiday. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Hayward can't hit. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Back to Walker. The pass to Tice. Tatum on the wing. With the shot. Kept alive by Boston. And Hayward gets it to go.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind and the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
Here's Williams following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Here's Cantor. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
This is a guy who plays with a high motor and who enjoys contact. Cantor feasting inside.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. On defense, Boston. They trail by 1. Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Cantor. Hayes, the pass to Hart. Just 3 to shoot.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
Pass to Smart. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Ball. The shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Here's Wanamaker. Pelicans with the rebound. 1:30 left to play here in the first. Hart the pass to Mellon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The dish to Cantor. The shot's good. And the Celtics lead by 1.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Okafor is checked in for the Pelicans. That's good from Ball.
And there was so much hoopla around Ball when he first entered the league. But lately, a lot of that seems to have died down.
Yeah, I feel like it's settling in, and the change of scenery for Lonzo Ball after being number 2 and being in Los Angeles and being home. Maybe being away has been the best thing for him to start to focus on the task at hand.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Kev, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
That free throw missing.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Frank Jackson, he's checked in for New Orleans. He hits the second from the line. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He kicks to Okafor. Passes it to Melly. Back to Hart. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped.
That's good footwork from the big man as Cantor aware defensively to get to that one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Wanamaker, and the shot goes down. And the Celtics lead by 1. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
The deep three from Redick. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Love Redick expanding his range. You got to have a great base and balance. JJ has it there.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Pelicans lead by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. We recently caught up with Drew Holiday, who talked about some trying times.
Being able to go through adversity and come out stronger. I think that there was a lot of pressure put on our team from outside, and to be able to withstand that, to be able to still go out there and play every day.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Smart and Brown outside on the wings. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. And it's Wanamaker in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. And that one falls for Okafor. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Kanter.
The former Turkish star and 3rd overall pick in the 2011 draft, Kanter is still trying to become a dominant force at the NBA level.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Here's Hart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Jackson. A three-pointer off the mark. Boston trailing. Down low. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got 5 now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Pelicans shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Hart the pass to Okafor. Dishes to Redick. Here's the teardrop. Now here's Tatum. Okafor with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Hart. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Pelicans lead by 2. Boston shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Wanamaker looking over the floor. And here's Tatum for 3. Goes back up. And Kanter with the lay-in. Good. He's got 8.
And it's not a secret. Kanter is a major factor on the offensive glass thanks to his size, strength, and excellent hands.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Celtics. Walker comes in for Brad Wanamaker. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already has millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Here is Favors. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And Favors kicks to Holiday. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Holiday's got 6.
Flawless pick and roll motion there, executed to perfection by Drew Holiday.
Outside Tatum. Tries again, and the rejection by Favors. And they're able to recover.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces. But title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Cantor. Hayward against Ingram.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for New Orleans. Kicks it to Holiday. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Over Smart. And it's Williamson missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Smart passes to Walker. To the paint. And the dunk by Tatum.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Now here is Holiday. He has 6. Williamson in the post. Tatum on him. And there's Favors putting it right back in. Favors has got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Traps in the tray.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Ingram. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome balance there from Ingram on the play. Even after the contact, able to absorb it.
And Bones, one of the things you're seeing from Ingram is his improved strength, something he's worked on now for a while.
Yeah, B.I. has talked about eating 6 meals a day back in college and still coming into the league at 190 pounds. But eventually, that metabolism's going to slow down, and if you keep putting in that kind of work, the incremental improvements are going to speed up. We've been seeing that from Brandon Ingram.
number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Walker the pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Over Holiday. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set, he has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 8. That one good for 2.
Yeah, Holiday focused there, and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
For New Orleans, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Okafor is checked in for Derek Favors. Free throw, good, Holiday.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Celtics trail by 3. Brown kicks to Williams. Over to the left wing. And a wide open look for Walker. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Here's Ball. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Here's Walker. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Getting the and one. Kemba shows off the deft touch he has on the ball. You have to finesse around that hard a defense, and he does it as well as anybody.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Jason Tatum. That's good from Walker. There's 1:47 left in the first half of basketball. Okafor trying to get open. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Walker, bounce pass, and Brown throws it down.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 16. The pass to Okafor. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Walker the pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Okafor finds Redick. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line of the Celtics, Brad Wanamaker. He'll be at the line shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good, and the Pelicans making a change here. Nelly's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, Redick. Back to Ball. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Wanamaker, and Okafor with the block. Here's Hart. He feeds it to Redick. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Okafor kicks to Hart. From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hart's got 5. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans ahead, up 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think of your team's energy in the first half?
I think the energy's fine. I thought we did look a little gassed at the end of that first stint for some of our starters, but I thought for the most part it was good.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. There was no stopping Lonzo Ball in the first half. He had 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
The hostile environment in this building has not been an issue. They've come in here, they focus like they would be at home. And it says something about the character of the team. You need to block out the crowd and just play your game.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
They played some solid team basketball, Ernie. Pretty good. They were sharing the ball. We saw some nice feeds, a lot of movement. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit, and they got the assist to show for it. Their rhythm was nice.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Now Walker. He dishes it to Hayward. Pass to Tice. Walker with it. Over Ball. They get it back. The tray. Walker's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 3. Deep 2 from Williamson. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, that's such an easy assist. Zion presenting himself in a great position to score the ball.
Hayward against Ingram. Back to Walker. Clock at 6. Knocked away. Fires at the elbow. Misses off the right iron.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Walker's running. Tatum's shot is off.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
It's good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Ball, the bounce pass. Inside. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Ball gets it to go on the assist from Favors.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Tice passes to Walker. Back to Tice. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Holiday. Williamson kicks to Holiday. There's the dish to Ingram. Second shot opportunity. Hayward with some nice D. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. Brown, good.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Now, here's Ball. 20 points for him. Yep, that one goes in there.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Brown kicks to Tice. To the right side. Hayward outside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. A second chance effort. And Williamson with a nice bucket inside. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass. Relentless energy to get the ball.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Cantor checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. Smart's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Favors. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. J.J. Redick's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Wanamaker. Pass to Tatum. Back to Wanamaker. Outside Williams. For the lead. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's Hart. He's got 5. Pass to Hayes. Redick surveying the D. That one falls. Redick's got 7 points.
Really good decision as Redick is playing at full speed, but slows down, makes the right choice.
Here's Wanamaker. He kicks to Cantor. Redick with a double team. Here's Smart, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
Like the execution there from Cantor. Usually likes to score, this time with the pass.
Jackson down low to the inside. Taken away by Williams. Redick against Smart. Cantor. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Well, this is the area where Cantor can really unleash his offensive arsenal. Difficult guy to defend inside.
Jackson down low. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wanamaker, guarded by Jackson. And Wanamaker gets it to go.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And the Pelicans making a change here. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Smart finds Williams. Now here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
A terrific athlete at that wing with good pounds. Tatum, fun to watch.
Holiday, the pass to Okafor. Outside Holiday. Back to Redick. Here's Hart. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. Back to Redick. Over Smart. And again, no good by New Orleans.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And I love how strong Tatum is finishing through the contact there. He's shown a real toughness in terms of when he gets in attack mode.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Pelicans trail by 6. Outside Holiday. They need this. Here's Redick. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Celtics have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Here's Holiday. He's got 11. 43 seconds left in the third quarter.
Really nice balance, good base, solid rhythm. Holiday can be effective when he's got that kind of stuff from the mid-range going.
Here's Wanamaker. 6 points for him. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Holiday against Tatum. Holiday, the pass to Nelly. 6 on the shot clock. Hart kicks to Holiday. Good work defensively by Smart. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown and Hayward, the duo at forward. And it's Tice in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Brown. Hayward looking over the floor. Walker's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 6. Ingram with it. And the layup falls.
Well, the length of Ingram on display, outstanding at finding a lane, and then he explodes through it.
Smart passes to Tice. Over to the wing. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Ingram. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 7 points for Brandon Ingram.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
And there's the pass to Brown. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. In the corner, it's Ingram to tie it up. That one a little long.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here is Holiday. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Appreciate Drew Holiday getting shifty there on the inside to draw the contact.
Shooting 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Ball comes in for J.J. Redick. And he can't hit the second.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Up top, Walker. He's covered by Ingram. They get the rebound. Williams passes to Tice. Buries it down low. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Ingram. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there's a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics, and that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
Walker against Ingram. Tice trying to break free. Walker's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Drew Holiday.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Left side Walker. There's the triple. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. On the wing, Brown. That's the 3 fly.
The shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in this second half.
Pass to Favors. And here's Holiday. 6 to shoot. Back to Ball. That one wide left. Boston leading by 3. Hayward outside. Outside, Walker. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Celtics with the lead. Now, here's Walker. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
Now here's Ingram. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pelicans trail by 3. Right side, Ball. There's the double team with Walker. Ball finds Williamson. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Tatum passes to Walker. Doesn't go that time. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
That ties the game.
Well, Ingram's going to come through when it's crucial. He did so there.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Counts and the foul. They get Derek Favors.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Kemba Walker. At the line with 1 shot.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Outside Holiday. Back to Ball. Here's Favors. Williamson trying to free himself up. Another shot, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A fluid athlete who plays assertive on the glass. Favors plays a key role in his team's rebounding efforts.
That one falls for Favors.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Walker with the three. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. New Orleans has gone 1-2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Favors dishes to Ingram. Holiday to take the lead. And another three for New Orleans.
And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
Ball against Walker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pelicans leading by 3. And Holiday, here we go. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And the outcome on the line, Holiday comes through with a crucial bucket there.
Walker the pass to Tatum, and a missed layup.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Favors trying to break free, and it's good. 2 points. Now it's a 7-point Pelican lead. Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 7. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Hayward outside. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Putting defenders in tough spots is a trait of Hayward's game. I mean, he gets his man on the back foot and forces him to either foul or give up the easy one.
Gordon Hayward. Give the line shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And, you know, guys like Hayward, they love the competition. When he's not on the court, he's playing games or watching esports. That fire just never goes away.
Hayward hits them both.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now here is Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ingram wide open. Nails the tray.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Derek. Congrats on the win. I know the season can be a grind, but it looked like you guys were having fun out there.
Oh, it's fun, man. It's always fun to win. I'm just coming out here playing my game. Rebound and defense, that's my game. And coach trusts me, so I couldn't let him down.
Yes, this is an up-and-coming team, and you guys really showed well tonight. Congrats, Derek. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.